Different third quarter than we saw fourth quarter defensively. What did you guys adjust down the stretch to make sure that you weren't going to walk out of here without the win tonight?
I don't want to say we let our foot off the pedal tonight in the third quarter, but I thought they was a more aggressive team in that third quarter. Slowed the game down, made the game grimy, dirty, physical game in that third quarter. Got to the foul. I don't know how many free throws they shot in that third, but they made the game a little ugly in that third quarter. And I think in the fourth quarter we did a good job of just, slowing down, defensively, figuring out what they was trying to do and stay composed.
You guys have had some really big leads over the last 3 games or so, and you kind of have let teams back in. Is it sort of a process when you're up 20 to figure out how to close as a team coming together here?
I think that's the next step for our team, to figure out how we're going to kind of close games out. Not close games out, but extend leads. And I think we'll become a much better team when we're able to do that after, being up 15, 20, 21 points and letting teams come all the way back and kind of making it a game.
What happened to your lip tonight? It looks like your teeth went almost all the way through there.
Probably did.
Feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll sleep well tonight.
What does it say about this team that, you're able to win ugly against a team with some talent? I mean, where does it say about where you guys are at?
We're winning games in different ways. Tonight was a game it was a physical game, especially with DeMarcus out there. He's a physical guy in the post, and, he demands, physicality down there. And, we had to adjust to that game. And I thought in the fourth quarter we kind of wore him down a little bit. He got tired, fatigue, and then from there, we was able to play our games.
Derrick, team moves to 8-3 over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
What can you say about, that's the best record in the East, by the way. What can you say about what is kind of coming together here?
We can't be content with where we're at. That's my first time hearing that. And we're just trying to get better every game. We still have goals that we want to achieve. We're still trying to be the best team that we could become. But once again, it takes time.
In the third quarter there, when Sacramento comes out and scores 18 straight, what do you guys need to do to make sure you're closing these games out, not putting so much pressure on yourselves in the fourth quarter?
Just talk all the way through it. But if I had to answer, we wouldn't be in them type of games. So it takes experience in it and just learning from it.
And when you guys have the game on the line, you guys have to create. You can spread the floor with you and Brandon on both sides. How does that open things up?
It's hard for the defense where me and Brandon, I think we're good off the ball too. We get in the right spots. Brandon is a knockdown shooter, and he's good at creating, and I'm good at creating. And we're just trying to make plays for other guys on the floor. We have KP on the floor sometimes with us and Melo at the same time. And guys don't want to leave those guys whenever we drive by them. So it's our job to attack and make them make the decision. It's really like pick your poison.
And for you tonight, the jumper seemed like it was on. What were you feeling out there in terms of getting your own shot?
Just taking the shots that I normally take. The ones that I shot earlier, they were missing, but it's all about rhythm and timing once again, and I feel like my rhythm is starting to come.
With 36 points there in the third quarter, you held them to just 21 in the fourth. What did you guys have to adjust defensively to make sure you got this win tonight?
First, making sure that we take good shots and that doesn't lead them to running in transition. That's where we got in trouble. Our bad decisions or our turnovers led into them running and getting open threes and so on. So we had to slow down a little bit, execute our plays better, get better shots, and then obviously we were much more effective and we were able to get back in transition.
What's going on with the shot, KP?
If I knew the answer, I would fix it. But I'm just keep working, stay calm, stay relaxed. Maybe first half I was hurrying a little bit, and a little anxious, and not taking my time while I was shooting it. But I always have confidence. Always, in the second half I knew I was gonna, keep playing the way I play, not worry about it. And it was a little better, not great, but a little better. And I'm just gonna try to find my rhythm and keep working on my shot.
Still 5 for 8 though for you in the second half. But how much does it help you when you're having a night like that to focus on your defense? I mean, you had some huge blocks, some big rebounds tonight when this team really needed them.
Yeah, that's one thing you can always do, even when the game is not going your way, when you're not in rhythm, and you can always work hard defensively, help your teammates and block shots, and that's one thing I always have in my head. it's no matter what, that's the thing I can do on the court. And then if I'm offensively playing well, then I can have a complete game. But this time I tried to just give everything I had defensively and waiting for the offense to come.